In this 2-minute garden tip video, I'm going to show you 8 reasons why the Hori Hori, aka the Japanese digging knife, is the best tool for planting soil blocks. Hi guys, I'm April from Sprout, where I show you how to garden like a boss. If you're new here, subscribe below for more garden tips, and everything I mentioned today is down below in the description, including my favorite tools, the Hori Hori and the soil blocker. The Hori Hori is a Japanese knife that literally means dig, dig, and it usually comes with a serrated edge and a straight edge that's between 6 and 7 inches long. It's used for just about everything in the garden, including digging, cutting, sawing, prying, dividing perennials, and even measuring bulb depth. And then we're gonna pair the Hori Hori with my other favorite tool, the soil blocker, which presses cubes of soil for starting seedlings without all that plastic waste from cell flats. With its serrated edge, the Hori Hori makes quick work of cutting apart soil blocks whose roots have grown together. Once you're done cutting, the Hori Hori makes a super convenient way of carrying up to 4 soil blocks on the blade, depending on the length of your blade. If your crop spacing is less than 8 inches, like this basil, it's usually quicker to plant in a trench, and the Hori Hori makes a trench the perfect width for soil blocks. It's a little tough to see here, but the blade is slightly concave, which makes it a great garden trowel. And in our case, it's gonna make a really great way to dig holes for the soil blocks. While you're digging holes, the Hori Hori is also great for breaking up big clods of soil and aerating and loosening up the soil. And once the soil block is in the soil, the Hori Hori makes a great way for sliding all the soil back into the hole and then tamping the soil down with the flat side of the blade. Just make sure you protect the plant with your other hand so you don't accidentally whack off some of its leaves. Not saying I know anything about this. Now, I wouldn't try this with any other tool, but the Hori Hori can pry up any rocks that you come across while you're planting soil blocks. The Hori Hori works like a hoe too, so if you're planting your soil blocks in an area with fairly young weeds, you can use it to scrape the surface of the soil and get rid of the weeds that way. Use the point to weed carefully around other plants like I'm doing here with these interplanted pea plants, or dig in deep to get more mature weeds and their full roots. That's it for my 2 minutes. Let me know in the comments below whether you like the 2-minute tip videos or you prefer the longer, more in-depth tutorials. Remember to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.